It's always a beautiful time welcoming us into your home. The program is Family What? It's really that family time when father, mother, and children will want to sit back and listen and view this program. My name is Mary Chinda. Have you ever thought about going into the world of entertainment? We're talking about Nigeria's biggest movie making industry. In fact, the biggest movie making industry in Africa, Nollywood. Uche, I know that there are a lot of teenagers, a lot of parents who are watching right now, and they really want to know what is it like being a movie actress?
I don't know. I'm not really gonna say it's anything specifically, but then it's a career.
A lot of people think that it's not easy. We can't, Nollywood is bad, or we want to write off Nollywood because if I want to do Nollywood, a producer is going to want to sleep with me. The story has been peddling in Nollywood, even in the Ghanaian movies that we see, except Hollywood. I mean, I've not had to hear a lot of that in Hollywood movies. Now, how true would you say that is, judging from your experience?
I think it's an injustice being played on us, really. Like, Nollywood is bad because producers sleep with actresses. I don't understand. Is it, I mean, in Nollywood, actually, in every entertainment industry, it comprises of male and female, right? And these people are paramountly human beings. A man and a woman. And a man and a woman gets to sleep together. Or a woman and a man gets to sleep together. So when they say, okay, my daughter is not going to go into Nollywood because it's a corrupt industry, and then, these things start at home. I think the parents are actually the ones who instill wrong morals into their kids.
How do you mean?
That go out. Okay, come to think of it. I'm a girl. I know the home I come from. I know the kind of upbringing that I had. And I've been able to go into this industry without my dad having this kind of impression towards this beautiful aspect of life, this beautiful career of mine. He took me there without judging me, without having any doubts that I was going to represent the morals that he instilled in me. And then I know the kind of person that I am. And a man comes to me and says, I want to sleep with you so that I can take your talent. It's a talent that I have inside me. You cannot sleep with me to get it. I worked for it and I didn't beg you for it. So it depends on the women that this producers approach, because they have never assaulted me like Nollywood is painted. Like, women are assaulted here, women are whatever here, they're being taken advantage of. These women, even there are women who take advantage of men, So I think it's a personal thing. It's a personal decision. If you want to sell your body for something, you sell it. I don't sell my body for anything. I have pride. I'm an Igbo girl. I'm not saying that all Igbo girls are as decent as I am, but I know the home that I come from.
Family Watch and Enugu Television, the station second to none in the Southeast. My name is Mary Chinda. And as usual, we're taking a look at some of the things that we find sensitive in families. Today I am dealing with the matter of balancing career with family life. And guess who I have in the studio? A lady who is first a wife. And that's very interesting, because I tell you, a lot of families are falling apart because the wife is just not playing her role. She's first a wife and then a mother. And she is a pastor who is not just a pastor, but a resident pastor of a church. Ma'am, you're welcome to the program.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. All right. I'm going to ask you a question. First things first. Many a time, most moms are now in the workforce. In fact, reading up an article from the American Progress.com, and it said almost more than half of the workforce that we have in the U.S. right now are women. That's and true. If you check Nigeria, it's not very far from what we have in the country. Now, how does a woman begin to balance career with taking care
Family
of
life.
her? Yeah, I'm not just talking about
The home.
family. I'm talking about the husband.
The husband.
Yeah, because that's very sensitive.
What about the children?
Because women many a time they get married, and as soon as they start having children, they forget that I was first a wife to this woman, a partner. So sorry, a wife to this man, a partner to this man before I became a mother. So how do you think women should be able to handle being a wife and then career?
Career, being a wife and career. Well, I would like to say the major purpose or priority of every woman should be a marriage, not your career. Now, I also want to say that marriage is a career. Yes.
Okay.
And the reason why many fail in that aspect is because they don't see it from that perspective. Marriage itself is a career.
Okay, that means every woman handles two careers. Every woman who's married handles two careers. Yes. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
How is that?
Because really, you're being a medical doctor, you're being an accountant, you're being whatever profession you have chosen to work in or grow in life will definitely come to a stop one day. But you can never trade your marriage for anything, because even after you kind of pass on, your marriage, your fruit remains. There's a legacy you're leaving behind. So it's a career that every woman must take care of before every other one.
Okay, so I should take care of a family first before I think about a career.
Before any other one.
Now, does that not make women want to slag career-wise? Because, of course, the first career that you are advising us to put on the front burner is family.
We're already not working hard enough in the first career, which is family. And really, I would like to say, we have a lot of women succeeding in different areas of life. But I would like to say, if you have not succeeded in your marriage, you are a failure.
Okay, how do you succeed in your marriage?
In your marriage?
Yes.
Like I told you earlier, marriage is work. Marriage is work. You wake up every day knowing that you are going to work. You wake up every day knowing that you have so much to do. It's like building a house. For heaven's sakes, when you wake up every morning, it's like you had this, a stone or a block on the building every day. So when you're waking up in the morning, you are looking forward to having a wonderful day. You're also thinking of the things to add to your marriage, or to add to your marriage, to spice up your marriage, your relationship with your husband and your children. Of course, the marriage is not just for me. I don't think marriage is just for both people, my husband and I, but for the whole community around, my environment, and my children that will later on start having children, affecting the community.
But how do you mean affecting the society?
Because if you have a home that the marriage is not doing well, the woman is not always there, when the children grow up, like it or not, the girls, something to go wrong, the boys the same.